Okay, this is the correct question 8 from the series. And a bag contains 7 white beads and 5 red. So this is a bag, 7 white and 5 red. The mass of a red bead is 2.5 more than the mass of a white bead. So if X is equal to the mass of a white bead, right? Then mass of the red bead is equal to what? It will be the mass of the white bead plus 2.5. So this is how I will be interpreting um, the first sentence here. And they said that the total of 12 beads is 14.4 gram. So the mass of white beads here is equal to what? I know that I have 7 white beads and the mass of white bead is X, so it will be 7X. Now the mass of red beads, it will be 5, the number of beads, times the mass of a red bead. The mass of a red bead is X plus 2.5. Now, if I would like to get the total mass, so total mass is equal to the mass of white beads plus mass of red beads. So mass of white plus mass of red, all the whites and all the reds. So mass of white is 7x, mass of reds is 5 times x plus 2.5. And I know the total mass is equal to 14.5, I believe they said that. So it's 14.5. Right. So the first question, I told you that I need to get the mass of white beads. So I tried to write an equation from the information that I got there. Sometimes they will ask you to write the equation. So this will be the first step that you need to do. So write on the equation. And after that, solving it to get the value of the mass of white beads and red beads. So let's solve this one. So I have 14.5 is equal to 7x plus, I will expand this bracket here. So 5x plus 12.5, right? Now, if I will collect the like terms, 5x and 12 and 5x, 5x and 7x, I have 14.5. Send this to 12.5 to the other side. So minus 12.5 is equal to 12x. So I know that 2 is equal to 12x. Then x is equal to 2 divided by 12, or 1 over 6 gram. You can write it as 0. If you use your calculator, you will find that it's equal to, I think it's 0.166, and the 6 keeps repeating, 166, like that. But we need to get a rounded value, so it will be 0.167, like that, 2 decimal places, grams. So this is for the white bead. For red bead, the mass of red bead, it will be just 2.5 plus 0.167. So it will be 2.6. Here I didn't round that to 2 decimal places. I rounded that to 3 decimal places here. But if I need to do that to 2 decimal places, it would be 6, 7 here, right? Because I have 6 and after that 7, so it would be 2 decimal places, right? Grams. Now the other question, 2 beads are taken out of the bag without replacement. It means I will be taking the first bead. I look at the color. I'm not returning it to the box, and I will do the same thing a second time. It means that the first time I'm choosing from 12 beads, but the second time I'm choosing from 11 beads because I already took one, right? So to answer a question like that, I advise you to use to use the tree diagram. Okay, tree diagram is perfect in these cases. So I will start by drawing my tree diagram. I have two possibilities here, red, white, and this is the first pick. For the second pick, let me put it here. For the second pick, I have two choices as well, right? And the same thing for the other possibility. After that, I will be putting the outcomes and here the probabilities, right? So I have either white, red, or you can write it white, not white, white, red, white, red. And I can write here, I can write first pick, second pick, outcomes, and probabilities. Probabilities. All right, so the first outcome is white, white, second outcome, white, red, third, red, white, and the last one, red, red. Make sure that you are putting the corresponding probability outcome in front of the suitable ones. Now let's put the probabilities. Here I'm picking a white from 12, right? I know that I have 7 whites, so it will be 7 over 12. For red, I have 5 over 12. After that, I'm sure that I'm picking among 11 bits, not 12. So I will start by putting 11 in all the fractions. Now, imagine the first pick was white. So I don't have in the second pick 7 whites. I have 6. So I'm choosing from 6 white bits. Now, for the same case, I picked the first time a white, but now I'm picking red. I didn't touch the red bits in the first pick, so I still have 5 here. So I put 5 bits. Now let's pretend that in the first pick I got red. It means I didn't touch the white bits in the first trial, so I still have 7 bits here. And imagine I got the first trial or first pick, I got a red bit, so I no longer have 5 bits here, it will be 4 bits. Now to calculate the probabilities, I just need to multiply this one by this one, because it's exactly the same thing as saying I need to get the first pick white and the second pick white. So I have a condition and condition. So I just need to multiply both of them like that. So 7 over 12 times 6 over 11. So I can simplify by 6. So it will be 7 over 22. Second probability, I have 7 over 12 times 5 over 11. So it will be 35 divided by 132. Third case, I have 5 over 12 times 7 over 11. So it will be 35 over 132. Okay, then after that I have, I have 5 over 12 times 4 over 11. I can simplify by 4 here, so 1, 3, so it will be 5 over 33. Now, the question was to get the probability of getting both white, Means I only look for the first outcome here, so it will be 7 over 22. Well, if you do all of this, you don't need to write anything else. You just write the probability here, and that's it. This is for the first one. For the second one, I need to get the probability of getting 1 white and 1 red. So exactly one white and exactly 1 red. Getting 1 red and 1 white. So 1 red and 1 white, I have these 2 outcomes that verify this condition. So I just need to add these two together. So 35 over 132 plus 35 over 132. So it's 70 divided by 132. Well, I think I may simplify this by 2. So 35 divided by, I think 60, so 30 divided by 2, it's 6. 12 divided by 66. So 35 divided by 66, this is the probability that I'm looking for. All right, hope that was helpful. Let me know if you need more explanation about that, and good luck. Bye-bye.